with today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. First up, we have Dogecoin. Dogecoin, I observed setting up here based on the Camarilla pivot system. Dogecoin here on the 15-minute. Here on the 15-minute here, set up at the S4 Camarilla pivot level. So this would trigger a potential short trade here based on the Camarilla pivot system, which is incorporated into my trading system. With that in mind, we'll go into a top-down analysis here, starting down here on the 4-hour chart. So what I'm seeing here on the 4-hour chart is some displacement. So we're seeing this price action here, this buying sets this range, but this displacement is in this extended buying here. And then we also have here these fair value gaps, these FVGs that are here. Here's another FVG, another fair value gap right here. So these are things that I want to look for on a 4-hour chart, is displacement and fair value here. And then if we come up to the 15-minute, as I was discussing earlier, this S4 Camarilla pivot triggers a potential short here. We can see this morning the price action has sold below the S4 level and now has pulled back. Also here on the 15-minute, I have set a range. In addition, this is the S3 Camarilla pivot here, which would serve as support. Here's the S4. And then using volume price analysis, I've set a range for, or at least an opening range. So if you see this candle here with the volume, coincides with this candle here. So I set the lower end of the range here. And if you see this candle here, this candle here sets the high end of the range. So this is the range, the opening range that I have Dogecoin in for the New York Open. And then now you can see it's trading at the upper end of this range. So what I would like to see price action wise is a close below this range and then continuation followed by pullback back up into the top of this range, and then I would want to set a limit order and potentially take an S4 trade down, and my goal would be probably something like an S10 for this trade. So that would be down here in this area at the lower end of this large fair value gap right here, or you can see down here I have selected these on the 15-minute, these smaller areas of fair value, but we're probably looking somewhere about, I believe my profit target is 0.16. So we're talking right in around here for a profit target if this trade idea plays out. So that's what I'm seeing on Dogecoin this morning. Next up we have Avalanche. So Avalanche setting up similar to Dogecoin this morning. What got my attention was price action selling below this S4 Camarilla pivot level here. We can see the price action trade below here. So this triggers potential short trade based on my trading system. And then we'll come here to the 4-hour for a top-down analysis. So we have displacement here. So that's the first check that we want to see on the 4 hours. Second thing that we want to see is fair value gaps. So we have FVGs here. And the range here is set. And then we'll come up to the 4 hour. And I'll show you with volume price analysis how I set the range. So you can see the opening range for today. You can see the volume in this candle here. So I set the lower end of the range here. You can see the volume come in on this candle here. So I set the upper end of the range here. And now we can see Avalanche trading in the upper end of the range right here. Ideally, we want to see price action trade back below this or close and continue here, and then pull back to the upper end of the range after a breakout here and potentially trade lower. And again, my profit target would be an S10 profit target, which would take me to the lower end of this fair value gap here, probably somewhere around here, around 20 is probably about where I'm looking at here. But I'll have to double check the cams to confirm my target. But usually targeting liquidity, so some type of liquidity. So the bottom of these wicks or somewhere is probably where my target is. I've got my numbers calculated out. I'll just have to go in and punch them in once I am able to set a limit order if this particular trade idea plays out. But this is what I'm looking at for Avalanche this morning. Next up is Cardano. Cardano, I'm already in a trade in Cardano from yesterday. Cardano set up at the R3 Camarilla pivot level yesterday, and I was able to take a trade on it, and it's just been consolidating quite a bit and taking its time. So I'm still in that position and may potentially add to that position today with a new position, and likely the same target, just picking up from a different Camarilla pivot level. But I'll walk you through what I saw or what I've seen this morning. The same as the other currency pairs, we have the S4 level here, right here, price action trading under it. So this would trigger short trade idea. And then down here on the 4 hour, we'll do a top down. We can see displacement here. We can see a very large fair value gap right here. So this is what we want to see on the 4 hour. And then setting the opening range for Cardano using VPA, we can see this candle here has the volume, so we set the lower end of the range here, and then volume coming in here on this candle here, so setting the upper end of the range right here. And we can see Cardano is trading above the range right now here at the S3 level. So quite a bit of pullback here on Cardano this morning. But if Cardano can close below and get some continuation, get a pullback into the range here, again, I'd be going for the S10 target, and we can get a look at the target here in a minute. I'll go up and I'll show you my stops. Ideally, I was watching other currency pairs, and I wound up canceling my limit order, but I had a limit order out for right here, any price action that went into this order block right here. I had a limit order that was set to trigger at the open of this bearish order block right here. But I canceled it and looked at other tickers, so I missed this entry, missed these entries here. When I did find it, it was here in this area, so I took 3 entries with an average right in here. And then you can see we got some displacement here, moved the leg down, and it's basically been mostly consolidating here. And then I'll give you a look at my stop loss. All the stop losses are the same. So I entered in this candle, 2 entries in this candle, 1 entry in this candle. I put my stop above this candle here, since this this order block was tested and then retested here. So when it began to sell off below this level here, this is when I came back to reevaluate it after nothing else had, no other currency pairs had reached the limit order, and saw that Cardano, the one that I had taken the limit order off of, had reached the limit target. So a re-entry here. And then as far as in target, probably be easier to go down here to the 4-hour. So this is the entry, this is the stop here, this is the take profit down here. So there's going to be liquidity down here, there's going to be sell side liquidity, and my trade idea is that large institution will go down here to sweep this liquidity here. And if I get a trade opportunity today, I'll just add to the position and to the take profit position down here at 0.62. But this is what I'm seeing today in the market. So my overall market theory for today is a sell-off today. Looks like an outside day. As far as in a breakout day to the short side is what I'm seeing on my technicals. But we'll continue watching today and see how it goes. This is on tilt